How did the musings of a mad monk precipitate the downfall of the Russian monarchy in 1917? Our story begins in 1907, when young Alexei, the heir to the Russian throne, battled the life-threatening condition of hemophilia. Desperate, Tsarina Alexandra and Tsar Nicholas II sought help from Grigori Rasputin, a Siberian mystic with reputed healing powers. Rasputin's sway over the Romanovs, particularly the Tsarina, expanded rapidly as she believed in his power to alleviate her son's suffering through prayer. This mystical bond stirred intense scrutiny and controversy. Rasputin ingratiated himself into the Russian court, influencing political matters and potentially manipulating key decisions. His charismatic aura and alleged hypnotic hold on the Tsarina further weakened the already fragile state of the Russian monarchy. Soon, rumors started to spread that Rasputin had an inappropriate and scandalous influence over Tsarina Alexandra and others. Speculations about a romantic relationship between them circulated, further damaging the reputation of the royal family. Widespread belief in Rasputin's unholy alliance with the devil, fueled by his eccentric, sometimes drunken behavior, alleged supernatural abilities, and influential hold over the Romanovs, sparked public discontent and anger as his power grew. The scene was primed for the impending collapse of the Romanov regime, prompting a resolute decision to purge the monarchy of what was perceived as a malevolent force. Meanwhile, Lenin and the revolutionary Bolsheviks were steadily gaining power, largely due to the disastrous effects of World War I, setting the stage for a transformative shift in Russian history. A plot to murder Rasputin was hatched. The primary conspirators included Prince Felix Yusupov, Grand Duke Dmitry Pavlovich, and Vladimir Purishkevich. According to Yusupov's own memoirs on December 29th, Rasputin was invited to his palace under the guise of meeting his wife, Irina. Here he became the victim of a high-dose, cyanide-laced poisoning attempt, yet he remained unaffected. Frustrated, the conspirators shot him multiple times, leaving him for dead in the palace's basement. Miraculously, Rasputin still survived, freed himself and attempted escape, but was shot again, only this time fatally. Early morning on the 30th December, his body, wrapped in a rug, was thrown into the icy Neva River to ensure his demise. Discovered days later, Rasputin's autopsy confirmed death by gunshot wounds and drowning. Rasputin's influence, marked by his mystic presence and perceived manipulation within the royal court, contributed to the weakening and eventual downfall of the Romanov regime. The stage was set for the October Revolution of 1917, triggered by Rasputin's influence, widespread social unrest, military failures, and the ineffective leadership of Tsar Nicholas II, culminating in the Romanov monarchy being overthrown. The entire imperial Romanov family of Nicholas II, Alexandra Feodorovna, and their children, Olga, Maria, and Anastasia, Tatiana, and Alexei, were executed by gunshot and bayonet, marking the end of centuries of imperial rule in Russia